He hasn't even got, like, you know, he's scuffed up a little bit, but barely has a scratch on him.
Vicinity actual. Pelican 9-6er. We found him.
Got a hero's welcome. Pretty sweet. Should save the galaxy again. It's a very Battlestar Galactica looking shot there.
Mind if I join you?
Of course not, sir.
It's like more
At ease,
cutscenes.
Chief. Feels kind of odd for you to call me sir.
It's like more cutscenes.
Beautiful, isn't
Oh,
she?
never mind.
I don't get to see her often enough. I grew up in New Harmony. Attended Corbulo Military Academy. Never saw Earth in person until I was an adult, but I still think of her as home.
More cutscenes than I think there were in all of Halo 1 and 2 combined, it feels like. Halo 2
You
had a
don't
lot.
talk much, do you?
Nope.
Chief, I won't pretend to know how you feel. And I've lost people I care about, but never anything like you're going through.
Never lost a
Our
computer
duty
program.
as soldiers is to protect humanity, whatever the cost.
You say that like soldiers and humanity are two different things. I mean, soldiers aren't machines. We're just people.
Spartans, sort of, are half machine, though.
I'll let you have the deck to yourself.
Master Chief's having to face that he's human. And he's sad. Part of being human is being sad. About the death of your
She said that to me
digital
once,
girlfriend.
about being a machine.
That was a much better ending than I thought it would be. I didn't expect to actually feel kind of down at the end. Yeah, I guess it's done. Well, I'm really excited for Halo 5, of course. That was really excellent. I'm sure we'll have to wait until the next Xbox for Halo 5. It'll probably be 2 years, I would imagine, or 3 years. They're usually, I think the first games were all like 3-year gaps in between them. But games seem to come out more consistently these days than they used to, so I would imagine there will probably be another Halo game before too long. I'm still really hoping that they'll put out an anniversary edition of Halo 2 once that anniversary actually comes up, but that's not till like 2014, I don't think. I think it's 10 years in 2014, so that's not going to be for a while still too. But all in all, this was probably my favorite Halo campaign. Of course, the first one has the magic of like the first time you play it, and it was just kind of really different than anything else and all that. But this was like super high quality stuff. I really liked the story with Cortana. They kind of made the Chief more of a guy, you know. Granted, it's mostly just through cutscenes that they do that, and not really in the gameplay as much. The gameplay was just the same as it's always been, which I'm not complaining about, because I'd be complaining if they changed it too much, you know, like if they made it into like Call of Duty or something like that. And not that there's anything wrong with Call of Duty, it's just a Halo game needs to feel like a Halo game, and this felt perfect. 343 did a good job with the anniversary edition of the first Halo game, so you know they know what they're doing. They can handle this well, and then this game, they really proved that they know what they're doing with Halo. So I am definitely going to be curious to see what happens next. I'm going to probably play through Spartan Ops. I have to decide if I'm going to try to find a partner to do that, to record that with, or if I'm just going to solo through it. I'll probably just end up soloing through it on Heroic, because I don't know. We'll see how that ends up going. And I'm definitely going to be finishing up Halo 2. I had started recording that before Halo 4 came out, so now that this is out of the way, I'm going to get back into Halo 2 and get through all the Halo games, maybe even including Halo Wars, but I'm not real sure about Halo Wars because I never actually finished it. I liked it okay, I guess, but strategy games on the Xbox are not the best. I wish it was a PC game instead. So yeah, I really do hope that they bring Cortana back in Halo 5 in some fashion. I know that the Didac, I believe they explained, I'm a little fuzzy on the story, but I believe they explained that when he melted those people on the base, that they were digitized in some fashion. So if he can turn digital people, I mean real people into digital people, maybe he can turn digital people into real people too. They have the technology to do that. I don't really know. But I'm sure that there's some way Cortana can come back, because it would be really weird if it wasn't Cortana telling you what to do. And I really wouldn't like it if they just gave you a different Cortana. But I don't know, maybe they will just go forward without her. Just doesn't feel like Halo though without her being there. So anyway, I'm going to just bug out here, I think. I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of the credits. As always, I'll have sped this up so that it's not too long with the credits and stuff. I'll just, end it wherever I end up talking, get the speed right for that. If you guys liked this series, please go ahead and leave a like. I always appreciate likes and comments and that sort of stuff. Try to grow the channel, tell your friends, whatever. I also have a bunch of other games up, but specifically related to this one. I've already done last year I did Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition, and as I said, playing through Halo 2 right now, so expect to see more of those coming in the next few days. And then we can hopefully just move on to Halo 3 and then ODST and Reach and all that stuff, and it'll be... And there's probably a thing after the end of the credits, so if there is, I'll include it right immediately following this through the magic of editing. Yep, there is a little thing here. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about.
In this hour of victory, we taste only defeat.
Guess that guy's not dead.
I ask why. We are forerunners, guardians of all that exists. The roots of the galaxy have grown deep under our careful tending. Where there is life, the wisdom of our countless generations has saturated the soil. Our strength is a luminous sun, towards which all intelligence blossoms, and the impervious shelter, beneath which it has prospered.
So this is the remnants of what happened, I guess, on
stand
Earth?
before you, accused of the sin of ensuring Forerunner ascendancy, of attempting to save us from this fate where we are forced to recede. Humanity stands as the greatest threat in the galaxy. Refusing to eradicate them is a fool's gambit. We squander eons in the darkness while they seize our triumphs for their own. The mantle of responsibility for all things belongs to Forerunners alone.
Or maybe Master Chief.
Think of my axe as you will.
Oh damn, they're taking off his
But
armor.
do not doubt the reality. The reclamation has already begun.
And yeah, no
We
face.
are hopeless to stop it.
No face. Well, I guess that's why they call it the Reclaimer Trilogy. We'll figure out what all that's going to mean later, I guess, in the next game. I don't know if the Didact's really dead or not. I kind of think he's not, because otherwise I don't really know what they'll do for the rest of the series there. But anywho, thanks again for watching. If you like this series, go ahead and leave a like. I appreciate it. Comment, whatever. And I'll see you guys later in more Halo.